Guys, thanks for tuning in. Um, Last time we talked about, I was talking about the ScubaPro Nighthawk, and how it was kind of the predecessor of the Hydros Pro. Well, today we're going to talk about the Hydros Pro. Um, this again is a back end plate, much like the Nighthawk. On the back, it does have have your trim pockets here, so you can get trimmed out. Same type of buckle system for attaching the tank. Same loop on the back. The only difference is this loop actually has a quick release. To be honest with you, I don't even know why they bother even putting the quick release in there. It's not necessary at all. Let's see. Starting with the left kidney, instead of having your dump valve on the right kidney, like it is on the Nighthawk, they've moved it to the left kidney. You have dump valve on the right shoulder as usual. And of course your low pressure inflator, pull it for a dump valve on the left shoulder. Standard 2-button low pressure inflator, red inflate, gray deflate. You got your quick releases across the chest, 1, 2, and then across the center of the chest. You got the stainless steel D-rings on the chest still. They took away all the rigidity that they had around the cummerbund, because they got rid of the cummerbund. So in this model, I mean, all you get is the cinch strap, essentially. So let me pull this up so you can see what I'm talking about. Right here, all you have is just that small piece of nylon right there. It works great, compact, makes it very easy to fold up. Again, weight integrated, so you can just like in the Nighthawk, standard pockets, take them out, slide them back in, pop them in. Now, one thing they did do, I mean, I have a love-hate with this PC. One, I love the fact that they have the integrated knife holder in it. Granted, it only works with their knives. And it's a little titanium ScubaPro knife here. You got the D-ring cinches here. I don't know if you can see that very well. You put bungees in it. There's a place to put bungees on the tail end here on the back. And then on this side, you have them up here and down here. That does not come with the BC. That is optional. It seems they got this to be a modular system, but you got to pay for each piece. And somebody like me, they're going to pay for it and they're going to have it because it's supposedly supposed to be more or I guess not aerodynamic, but more efficient. Hydrodynamic, I guess, what we were talking about. You got the stainless steel D-rings on the bottom. Now, you can change the color of this. It came black. I changed it to green to match my a pair of fins that I use. But one thing I like about it is light. It doesn't have all the material in it. Now on the Nighthawk, you have a lot more material that comes down right here. Comfort wise, I think I actually like the Nighthawk the way it feels on me more than this one. However, if you're traveling, this one can pack down a lot smaller and a lot tighter than the Nighthawk. It also drives a lot faster because you don't have as much material that holds water. I mean, most of us, you feel it. It's kind of a rubbery type feel to it. That's a good thing about the way they made the cummerbund, even though you don't really have a cummerbund here. They made it where it folds down, and to be honest with you, they actually have another harness that you can pull this out, and it is just straight strap. So in that situation, you would have to wear a weight belt. However, the plus side of it is, since you don't have these pockets, it can fold down even smaller. When you purchase this, it does come with that second harness setup. So that is a plus. It also comes with a backpack, and what they claim, you can put the BC along with all your dive gear in the backpack, so you only have one bag for all your dive gear. However, I've not tried this. I don't like the idea of my fins hanging on the outside of a bag, um, especially with airlines. Um, I'm a little too worried about all of a sudden you get to where you're going and you're missing a fin. Um, the shoulders on it have like a rubbery feel to it. Now, personally, I've worn this one without a wetsuit and without a rash guard. Um, it was okay. It wasn't as comfortable as the Nighthawk for that. Um, Now, I will tell you this: if you were going to go through a dive master program, or if you're going to go through um, an instructor program, this is not the BC for you. I don't care what anybody tells you; it has nothing to do with it being back inflate. That you can deal with without a problem. However, when you have to do demonstrations where you take your BC off and put it back on, the fact that there's no rigidity in this makes it a pain because they want to go down. They want to fold, you know, inside out like this. They want to go every way except for the way they're supposed to. That really bothers me when you're getting on the boat with a Nighthawk, because you have the rigidity sitting on a boat. They sit like that when you have your tank sitting, when you have your BC on a tank sitting in a cradle on a boat. They sit the sides here where the cummerbund would be, they sit out kind of like this on the Nighthawk. However, on the Hydros, they're down like that. Which I know that's a minor thing, but it's really annoying to me because you have to kind of dig around to find your, get under the straps. Personally, once you have it on, it's comfortable, it's fine, it dives great. But getting it all on, that right there annoys me. It's something minor, but it does annoy me. On this one, on the Nighthawk, I showed you I had a knife on the inflator hose. On this one, you can opt to have it mounted on here. I mean, that's bolted in with little bolts, little screws in it. But for travel, this would probably be a better BC than the Nighthawk. I'll still dive this one, all day, every day. But again, this isn't my favorite one. If somebody offered me a reasonable price for it, I would part with this one in a heartbeat. So if you're looking at the new Hydros, you might want to do a try it before you buy it if you can, because it might not be the one for you. But then again, I know some people that have a Hydros and they love it. They think it's the best thing, since diving was invented. They think that this is it. But for me, it's not. It is a great BC. I just think that ScubaPro could have done a few more refinements on it to make it better. Hopefully in the future, maybe they'll come out with a Gen 2, Gen 3, something that addresses the problems that I have with it. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Have a great day. Have fun beneath the waves.